Hello everybody and welcome to Lilly Sky Messages. Thank you all for being here, clearing the space. We have 5 cards. We have Archangel Michael card, the regular tarot deck, a moon deck, and the playing cards. The stone that popped out is courage. So that's the message for this new moon in Gemini. We'll roll the dice in this video. We always have something interesting like we do in the monthly videos for each zodiac signs. So you can pick one of the 5 cards that resonate with you. We have our cinnamon here. All right, pick a card that resonates with you, and you know, that could be a special message for you, but all the messages that's coming through is special. Okay, so it's the day after the new moon in Gemini. I hope it was good for you. I heard that in Utah they could see they couldn't get to see it because it wasn't moving fast enough, the meteor, right? So I like to think of it as that, I don't know, archangel energy coming through for that new moon in Gemini. If you're Gemini and you've been focusing a lot on the archangels and meditation, then you know yesterday's full moon was very special for you if you have Gemini strong anywhere in your charts. I just did the sage. We got the Palo Santo going, and then this is a different cinnamon. Okay, so we're just setting the mood, and pick a card deck, you know, Archangel Michael or another one. Either way, all the message coming through will be great for this new moon. And set your intention on the new moon. I hope you did already. All right, so let's pull 3 from this deck. Okay, the Archangel Michael deck, the Archangel Michael message. I'm gonna leave it out. Okay, so the first one is use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So is there an answer you are looking for? You are creating it. You are the God of your world. You are the master of your own life. So create that answer for yourself and the right people will come along. Okay, so you are reaching out and saying, and I'm going to put my own words on this, you know, so you are communicating with the Creator, you know, granting me the wisdom and creativity to see miracles in new and unexpected ways. I am grateful and gracefully accepting, or I am gratefully, right? So I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help, right? And whatever situation it is, you can speak that out. Okay, so what is that situation that you're going through that you know you are creating too, but you're reaching out to that creator energy? You're on the right path. Yeah, so if you feel that this is for you, you know, it's like Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. And that's the thing, when you're seeking and wanting guidance, is the clear and direct answer. And usually you just go with your heart. You just know what you need to do, even if it's hard or something new. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and filling me with courage and confidence to make healthful life changes. And that's so important, you know, like if you want to get somewhere, you want something done, there's a lot of life-changing situations that we have to do to step into our new self and manifest that, right? Okay, let's see. All right. Ooh, and this one got ripped and I didn't even notice that, but it's all good. Okay, go forward fearless. Perfect message, Gemini, for that Gemini full moon energy for everyone. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage. Confidence and courage seems to be the message, and the stone that I picked, or it picked itself, is courage, right? So let's get it moving here. I got to take a picture of this and put it on the Instagram and on the Facebook page too. So thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life purpose. Perfect. I absolutely love that. And this artwork is really beautiful. I love how the stars are at the angel's face and the gold wings and the orbing light like a sun. I thought it was a bowl or a singing bowl. And yeah, I really like that. I have a singing bowl here, and I'll share that on my other channel for the meditation in Gemini. All right, so I like this card deck. It's like the one with the starry back. It's the Morgan Greer Tarot. So let's pull out a reading for this one for the new moon. The new moon reading is really any messages that come through. Same thing for the new moon and the full moon. So, you know, just be open to it. And I know this video will reach the right person that it's meant for. Okay. So a lot of money and compassion message coming forward, and believing in yourself, and a lot of fire in moving forward and knowing that you can manifest what it is that you want for your life. Okay, don't look back, just keep going forward. Okay, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, the Magician. I feel like this message is letting you know that, you know, you have a lot of vision for yourself. You want to clear up debt. You want to be more compassionate to yourself. You want to change up some things about you. And this change can be, you know, for your relationship, your marriage coming up, just for your own happiness. Maybe you want to find a new place and be safe and feel safe in your home. And you're really working on changing the way you view yourself, and on recognizing that you have the power to do things that you want to do. Let go of fear, let go of doubting yourself, let go of you know, anything that's holding you back. For some of you, you might be in a relationship that you know is not going anywhere, that it's about money, or it's about something to do with money, and your best thing is to focus on what is keeping you safe and what's best for you. So focusing on your stability, your career, moving forward. That's what the Gemini energy is bringing forward too for the new moon, is new way of communicating with yourself, a new way of going about work, even shifting up work, or shifting up how you perceive your work, how you think of your work, how you do your work. So that's really big. And that's been a big message. It's like the Gemini new moon is really your fundamental learning. So learning some more about things that is important to you, right? And learning more about it. Also changing up things too when it comes to the way you communicate with yourself, the way you communicate with others. Okay. Big thing with maybe revamping how you're doing your resume, your career, the way you view your career, the way you view yourself. Maybe you're rethinking the way you're going about work. So, you know, you're looking at how you perceive yourself and how you're being perceived, and you're willing to fight for yourself in what you know you don't have, but you're going to make things work. Like if there's this job that you want, you're going to go for it. You're going to do your best to, you know, hey, if this is the course I need, I'm going to take that. You know, I can do this in the meantime. But I feel like a lot of you don't want to waste your time, especially Scorpios and Gemini and any air sign. You just don't want to waste your time. Okay, it's just not a thing for you. Another thing, and it's the same thing that's popping up, is like, what do you want? What do you need, right? Because you have the Eight of Swords, the Lovers, the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups reverse, and the Nine of Wands. Now you have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So looking at, really thinking about what you want, and is it going to bring you towards your goal. And as you're going on along on your goal, you're trusting yourself, but also know that you can't trust everyone. Let's get more on the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Star card, and the Seven and the Six of Swords. So for some of you, because if there's a miscommunication, being accused of something, you might have to move. end relationship where you live, but anything bad that's happening to you is pushing you towards your life purpose, and you will rebuild. You will have money. The 10 of Pentacles, you will rebuild, you will have money, you will regain everything. And make sure that you seek justice for yourself, or you even say, hey, if things aren't restored in a better way, you know, then I will have to make sure that it does, right? So, you know, some of you will find that you might have to even get some legal advice as well, okay? But I feel like some of you will be ending relationships that don't work because you're realizing that, hey, this is not bringing me on the path of where I want to be, right? So just like closing out those type of relationships that is just no good for you. All right, and the Queen of Pentacles is really telling everyone that picked that card deck to focus on what is best for you. You have a lot of the powerful queen energy of your emotions and your money. Okay, that came through very clear in the reading. Okay, your emotions is tied to how you view yourself and how you view the success for yourself. Okay, so I'm shuffling up this deck. I feel inspired to do something different. I'm always original, doing my own thing. And, you know, we can be inspired, but I always like doing my own thing. All right. So, okay. Two of Wands come through, and a heartbreak. So if you're going through a heartbreak, know that you're going to make it through. Okay. You just stay focused on knowing what it is that you want, and knowing that it will work for you. Okay, whatever it is that you want, it will work for you. The Hermit just popped out twice, and the Hermit is reminding us that, you know, we set the standard for ourselves by how we choose to spend our time. The Hermit has a lot to do with time when you think about it. Are you putting in the right time to research what it is that you need, right? So the Hermit came through right there, is popping out a lot. So maybe a lot of you need to do the research, and I feel like that has to do with the work, the new work that you need to get done. I just painted my nails and I don't want them to get ruined, so now I'm babying the cards and I'm not getting a good handle of it. So this is something that's cool that I want to try on the new moon in Gemini, because it's good to start something new on the new moon. It's called top, middle, bottom. Right? I don't know. It just came to me. I don't know if it's a game that's invented already, but whatever. This is for the cards. So I'm going to pull a card off the top, in the middle, and at the bottom. So more messages for this new moon for anyone that picked this card deck. So we have top. This will be the middle. And that's what's at the bottom. Look, the Queen of Cups came up again. So the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So definitely, and you know what? I have to grab something else I'm going to kick myself later. Okay? But having that, did I cover that up for y'all? Having the Knight of Cups there is letting you know that there's a charmer among you. And you're smart enough to know when someone is trying to charm you, and especially if it's someone that didn't do right by you. No matter how many times they were good to you in the past, if some kind of falling out happens, you're really going to have to take responsibility and be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Are you going to welcome this person back in to your life or not, right? So that one is a very powerful message on what you allow, what you accept into your life, right? Maybe you can flip it and you be the charmer, right? Because the Two of Swords is letting you know to be steady and to think about it, because you have choices, okay? The Queen of Cups is asking you to have compassion on this situation. Are you being charmed, right? Are you being charmed by someone, right now? Or maybe in the future you're going to be charmed by someone, and maybe it's something that you really want. You're like, man, I really want this for myself. This is my dream. This is what I wanted. This really made me happy. But a lot of times we have to remember that we create our own happiness, right? And we have our own power, right, to rewrite our own story, our own thoughts of ourselves and of others, right? So if someone betrayed you like that, what was that, that Seven of Swords, or if you feel hurt in any relationship way, this Knight of Cups might realize, oh yeah, this is like a great thing to do. I made some mistakes, you know, yada yada. But you have to decide, what story am I going to live for the rest of my life? Do I really want to go through this again, or what boundaries can I set up, and is it worth it? Right? So the Queen of Cups is saying, have compassion on the situation, but make sure that it is actually right for you. There's a challenging decision in between this two love story here, okay? Maybe the Knight isn't at the 11 of the King yet, and they need to actually be spoken to and say, hey, maybe you need more time to think about it, you know? So that's what I'm getting from that, you know. And be brave about how you see yourself, right? Recognize the difference between your friends, your lovers, someone that really has affection for you, that cares about you. Is this person really on your side, is what the Two of Cups or the Two of Swords is asking you, right? Is this person that wants intimacy, are they on your level? Right? So, yeah, think about that. All right, so let's shovel this up, okay? And let's leave you with a positive card. It does need another positive card, because it's all positive, the reading. It's all knowledge. It's all wisdom. So let's leave with a positive card for this deck. I like to switch it up. I love that. Giving and receiving. 6 of Pentacles. So any money issues that you have, it will work itself out in June, okay? And just know that, okay? There's giving and receiving. Have courage. All right, whoever picked this deck, let's get the reading going. What's the message on the new moon of Gemini from this card deck? We're pulling cards to get whatever message come through. The new moon is powerful. All the moons are powerful. So we're getting some messages here. I love the start of this. Look, and the 6 of Pentacles popped up again. I always believe in myself, and I always believe in the message that's coming through. Even when I'm down, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot who I am. Right? We have to do that. We have to remind ourselves. So the message coming through, we have the 9 of Pentacles, the Star card, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Hangman, the Wand, the 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Look at that 4, looking for balance, wanting balance. 6 of Swords, 9 of Swords. So the story is letting you know that you can manifest what you want. You have a life story, a life path. You're seeing it in your mind, and you want to get there, and you're going to receive the help that you need, but you are going to be helping yourself, right? And there's going to be jealousy along the way, but you're going to use your words to overcome that situation, right? You're going to really look at things for what it is. I feel like you're going to get wiser. This Queen and Hangman energy together, I feel like you're going to be learning more and learning how to use your words more, very much in line with the Gemini new moon, okay? And you're going to manifest the happy life that you want, the relationships that you want, and you're going to use your money wisely. You're going to be moving in the future, and it's going to be stressful, but I feel like everything's going to work out in the best way. Let's look out on this new shift, this new move for you. I feel like this new move is very mental, but it might be hard because you're full of fear, but you're going to have great friendships. You're going to have a new start. You're going to realize that some people that aren't your friends, you're going to get rid of them. You might already know it already. You might already start it before the new moon in Gemini, and you're really going to take your power back, okay? You're taking your power back. You're taking your own strength back. Sometimes we lose our way because of fear and doubt, and we can feel negative energy of people even if they don't say it and they've been working against you. So this Five of Swords is letting you know that you are going to tell your own story even if someone's been talking behind your back. Okay, let's do top, middle, bottom. Okay, top, middle, bottom. This is something I've been thinking about, and let's try it in the new moon in Gemini. All right, so top, look at that. We have the Queen of Cups, middle, and the bottom card. Okay, so we have Queen of Cups. Okay, we have, and for anyone listening, the last four cards was the Three of Cups, which is friendship, Death card, the Tower card, and the Ace of Wands. Now the three cards we just picked, top, middle, bottom: Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles. So definitely know the value, know the treasure you have within yourself. It could be your baby is giving you inspiration to work and to do, make the best choices you can. It is you having the fire and the will and the love for yourself, and you have a focus point and a goal, and you're going to manifest what it is that you want. Okay, you have that power, you have that ability. So for anyone that picked this card, just know that you're on a path of this is like a new career for you. This is like a new life for you, a new goal, a new way of looking at things. Okay, and it's like this Five of Swords is just like going to be nothing. It's going to be no big deal because you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Star card. You had that, right? Those three first cards, they're telling a story. You are going to manifest better people into your life because you're one of those better people. It's better to be like alone and rethinking and redirecting yourself than to be around anyone that is not going to be mentally supportive for you. Okay, and remember this new moon, you're tapping into a lot of protection energy and serving energy with this Archangel Michael energy, because Archangel Michael has to do with serving, protecting, leading. You have leadership within yourself. You know how to protect yourself the best way possible, right? So a lot of those powerful energies. So let's pull on a positive card here for you. And I also feel like saying, oh my gosh, she popped up again. Ace of Pentacles. She's letting you know that whatever you want, male or female, you got it. You got this, okay? You got it. And I feel like just saying again, what was I going to say? The message was coming through. It was just coming through strongly that, believing in yourself is so powerful that it just shifts everything. And use small words, the fundamental third house beginning, manifestation words, I am, I choose, right? So that's so important because I love to do that type of EFT tapping and word affirmation. All right, so let's get it. This is very much reprogramming the mind, okay? Because as strong as we are, we still need positive people around us, and we don't need anyone draining us, right? Okay, the moon. Let's get into the moon card. I love the moon cards. I love it. I loved using them in the last video. I think it was the full moon video. So let's use the moon cards. Okay, what's the message for anyone that picked the moon cards? Okay, I can get a lot from this. When I got this deck, I was like, how am I gonna use this? How am I gonna, this was reversed. So I'll play. I got it. All right. So let's lay these babies out. I like that they're shiny too. All right. So, okay, the third quarter moon. Whenever the third quarter moon comes up in June, as adjustments are required. Okay. So maybe just be mindful of what you're deciding to change around the third quarter moon. All right. Do you really need to change it? Are you being forced? Do you feel like, hey, this is natural, this flows? hold your vision. Okay, fixed moon. So hold your vision in any of these like half moons, right? So hold your vision, reaffirm what it is that you want, be fixed about it, be strong about it, okay? And trust yourself, love yourself, trust yourself. Go on my other channel for meditation videos too, where I focus on that. Trust yourself and know what it is that you want, you know. Right before you go to bed and when you wake up are the most powerful times to say encouraging things to yourself. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. This is so true of the soft self within and the hard shell outside, right? So whatever personal issues you're going through that is no one else's business, you are going to work it through for yourself, okay? It's going to all come to a good solution, okay? I know it's kind of shiny on the video, but okay, we'll tilt it like this. Okay, surrender to the divine. Full moon. So any full moon is a great time to really relax your body, recognize all that's been revealed globally, but also in your own personal life, and find peace in it, find wisdom in it, and pull in on that positive, strong energy, right, of under that full moon. And we want to take advantage of all the full moons before we go back into eclipse season at the end of this year. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I like that. So if you, even by Capricorn season, if you really stay committed by December and January, especially in January, you'll see that your hard work does pay off. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Very, very important, especially for I believe the Scorpio is holding the South node, right? Let me look at my calendar, right? Because it's not my sun sign, but still, right? So, I gotta flip over to June. I'll do that later on my calendar. But your South node is your past. So, what's the South node? Okay, up. Yeah, so Scorpio does have the South node and Taurus has the North node. So it's just recognizing that you have to really work on your South node issues. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? And you're probably not letting your past hold you back. So learn the lesson when your sign is in the South and the North node, whether it's your sun sign, your rising sign, or your moon sign is in any of those nodes, okay? If it's in Taurus or Scorpio. So take time to breathe out, right? Okay. So this is so important. Our breath work will, and I was just talking about this earlier and researching about it. Well, not really researching so much as it popped up last night in a video. And this is a decimating moon. So take time to breathe out, okay? So it's so important that we breathe correctly, breathe through our nose more than breathing out your mouth. It was so interesting. It said breathing out your mouth will change the shape of your face. And I thought that was so interesting. Breathing in through your nose, much better. That's like if you constantly, regularly breathe out your mouth. That's not good for your jaw, your facial structure, and all of that, right? Very interesting. And it's important to breathe deeply sometimes, to take, a couple minutes in the day, but also in your normal breathing to breathe properly so that there's enough oxygen, for your mind and you're less stressed, okay? In reverse, we have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Care about your health and your well-being. If you are not feeling good about your health, your well-being, you're not being nurtured, nurture yourself until you can, move past those low emotions, whether they're from you or other people that you're around. So really feeling complete within yourself, right? And know that you are good enough. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Nice, right? So whatever the answer is that you're seeking, it will come to you, right? Just have faith in it and know that there's two sides to everyone. Everyone has that, not just Libra, Gemini, and Pisces. Everyone has that. So do what works best for you, okay? Trust your third eye. Trust what you can't see and trust what you can see. And know that the answers you need, they are coming to you on the right time. You just have other things to do right now. And remember, we're just three days to, actually today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then we're out of Mercury retrograde, so our communication will be a lot better, and we can move forward on new goals and new plans, right? Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, so important. Believe in yourself, believe in the impossible, and the impossible seems impossible, but it can happen. What is next? Okay, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So for some of you, you might feel like, okay, I'll make the first move. Okay, the first move could be towards someone, or it could be for yourself. Okay, it's never good to be the desperate person, but you'll feel when it's not desperate and the move is right. Okay, never move from a desperate position. Okay, it's very disrespectful to yourself, and you make that positive move towards yourself. All right, for yourself. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Cancer cares so much about their loved ones, right? And this is just reaffirming to anyone out there that needs to know that message, is that, you know, your home, yourself, you can create that fortress in your mind around your space, and know that you are safe and those that you love. Your dreams need a practical plan. Come on, full moon in Taurus. Taurus is always there to let you know what's what and what's not. So Taurus is letting you know, you know, to get to business here. And when you tap into your true Taurus nature, you will make sure that your needs are covered. You will make sure that you have a plan, very much earth sign. You know, and very much reminiscent on the new moon in Capricorn. It's like the card, you know, the card's reminding you that you put the work in, you'll get it done. And Taurus is like, let's be practical, write the plan down. You know, that's the fundamental, that's the way of getting to that Capricorn energy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, look at that. Once you get that practical plan going, you will most definitely, okay, you will most definitely reach the end of any kind of difficult cycle. You have to put the work in, and that's what is so important about all the zodiac signs within us. There's a lesson to learn in every single one. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay, so again, for any lovers out there, you know, you might have a new person coming into your life, even if you feel like, hey, I don't want anyone right now. At the right time, it will happen, but it will happen when you are on that level. The right ones are always there when you are on the correct mental level. All right, let's get 3 cards. I like this. I like this. Top, middle, and bottom. This is the top card. The top card is don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. If you have a lot of pride, that's great. But when you can trust your third eye and have self-respect for yourself, you know that you're doing the right thing. But never be the bully or, you know, the negative one, right? Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? Mutable moon. And that's so true. Maybe you're making up your mind and you're like, I'm done with this. This is this and that's it. It's not set in stone. But if someone needs to work for it to get into your good grades, then so be it. And even if you say, yeah, okay, I'll allow this again, or maybe not. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. All right, I love this. Have faith in your dreams. That message popped up today. Just remind me of something a relative posted online. And it's like, and it had butterflies too. You know, when you catch a butterfly in a jar and you release it, you know, there has to be holes in the top so it can breathe. But yeah, it's just so beautiful. It was a beautiful image, just reminding us of when we feel stuck, and then we realize that we can free ourselves, and we're unstuck, and we have faith in ourselves and our dreams, and we're in the waxing crescent cycle now, so we can manifest things and make them happen. So if you picked the moon card, or you picked, you know, this and another deck, there you go. You got your message, okay? That is your message. I am picking these all up crazy. Yeah, so I really love that message. That was really a good one. All right, I'm really feeling the earth signs message and the water sign message. Very powerful, very caring, very nurturing. Okay, let's pull one card. Let me shuffle this baby up. Let's pull one card to leave at the top. Okay, so alright, we're just playing around here. Alright, I just wanna, because I didn't shuffle them and I don't want to pause the video. I like it live, I like it flowing, I like it going. Okay, so let's pull one card here for that message for you. What's that message? Okay, this one says emotions are running high, super moon. Okay, it was in reverse. So I feel intuitively to say that, you know, don't allow your emotions to get so strong. You be more powerful, you know, and meditate and find peace and find wisdom, you know. Read books that has to do with fighting and how to avoid fighting, or how to, you know, really be in control of your emotions. Even if you know you're right, you can make things worse by not working it out, coaching yourself and making yourself the better person in the end, right? Yeah, so I love the playing cards. So anyone that picked the playing card, the new moon in Gemini, message is for you. All right, this is for you. What is the message for the players? The playing cards. All right, love the playing cards. We have 2 of hearts, 5 of diamonds. We have the Jack of hearts. We have the Ace of spades. We have the King of diamonds, 7 of spades, 4 of hearts, Jack of spades, 8 of diamonds, and we have Ace of spades. All right, so for anyone out there, all right, love is coming back into your life. Love wants to be in your life. Okay, some of you will be spending time with your loved one, someone that you care about. Maybe hearts are coming back together. There's definitely going to be positive financial changes. Okay, some of you might have a negative change if you don't take the steps you need to. However, for some of you, there could be unexpected changes. For others, it could be a new job, a new way of thinking. Okay, for those of you that are with that 2 of hearts energy, you will be creating or finding new love from a friend, or even be pursued by a friend, right? And it's close enough to a couple, but it's probably going to be someone that you might have a short-term relationship with, and it won't grow into a couple. But beginning with the 2, there might be someone that wants to be with you, but you might not give them that chance again. Okay, so there's going to be endings and beginnings for you, so make sure that you choose wisely and you plan ahead. Where it comes to business, don't be too risky, but just stay in your power and stay in your lane. Okay, and trust yourself. Okay, don't put your trust in a significant other or a friend. Maybe you don't want to invite this person right away back into your life. Maybe you just want to work on your own thing. Okay, because that other person might not have been there for you, or might have been doing their own thing. And usually when your energy is good, people tend to show up again, but you know, you got to stay focused. For some of you, you might be giving someone a second chance. You might be going into a second marriage or within a second marriage, and you have to learn lessons from the first one. Okay, very important to do that. And you know that you want to be stable and committed, so that can be really good for you to recognize that can happen. Okay, and just make sure that you fully know the person that you're committing to, because they might not be as committed as you. Okay, but when you stay focused on yourself, you are going to be grounded, right? You are going to make some new financial plans that will lead you to the better person for you. And this is like big time to make some big changes, right? So you're willing to let go of the old way of thinking about your relationship and making it a better one. Some of you might be leaving someone that you are trusted, and it might affect you financially, but you will learn from it and make better choices next time, right? It's always rough like that, okay? And I feel like you will be recognizing any negative people around you and finding more positive people to be around, okay? And don't be, I feel like this, everything is saying not being so trustworthy, okay? And everything that you want, you have to work for it, and you'll get that good news. It will pay off for you, right? So whatever you feel like is going wrong, maybe you're forcing something to be, and you're going to step into your woman of power, okay? So you have the 7 of Hearts, the 8 of Spades, 3 of Spades, 2 of Diamonds, and Queen of Clubs, okay? So what is happening here is that you're going to be so fed up with BS that you're going to become the Queen of Clubs and be very charming to yourself, others around you, and really manifest the love that you want. I feel like the 2 of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts can come full round to be, the best thing for you, right? So this is another special message I want to pop out, right? Okay, so just have faith and know that your finances and your work, it will improve, okay? The 6 of Spades. The 6 of Spades wanted a special message to come through and say, hold up, this person has to think what's best for them, and they have that power. A dark brown hair girl, brown eyes. It could be dark skin or brown, or just having dark hair and brown eyes, but it's kind of like either that's you, male or female, or someone like that will inspire you with the words that they say. And I just feel like the Queen of Clubs is coming through, and for some of you, you might you have that energy, that essence of that queen within you, but also and don't go looking out for it, but it'll just happen naturally. Maybe they colored their hair a different color, but their words, their hair is actually brown or black, right? And they're just going to have a positive word for you that you're just going to be like, wow, that really shift how I think. I was watching a video today, and they say it's so important to repeat yourself. Some people, they get annoyed by people repeating themselves, and they're the same one that's going to end up asking questions later. I'm trying not to curse, right? But they're the same one. The people that always complain, right, and have something smart to say, but they don't like to get smacked in the mouth or the face, they're the same one that's going to be still stuck in the future. But the way the mind works is that you have to hear things over and over again, and it will click, and sometimes in different ways. All right, let me chill. All right, so let's do top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. Top, middle, bottom. All right, so let's get it. And it's like I've heard that saying before, but I'm like, what? But yeah, when you keep going and you don't stop, you will end up having new things to say, but also reminders, okay? Queen of Hearts, Jack of Clubs, and 8 of Spades. So we have, I love this, yes, okay? So for some of you, either you already welcome a child, you will be having a new child, you will be getting married. It's just like love is in the air for you. You're going to shift from that Queen of Clubs and bring more to it, more charisma, more love, more friends into your new relationship. Honest and trustworthy. What? Yeah, this person can be your friend or your new partner. I love it. Okay, I love, love, love. Okay, and of course, life can't be perfect, so you'll come to crossroads, you'll have obstacles, but you just need to make the best decisions that you can in life. That's what that reading is saying. Just make the best decisions you can. All right, so let's shuffle this baby up and pull one card to be the main one. Let me shuffle this baby up. All right, shuffle this up. All right, so what is one? Oh, this one popped out. It wants to be 5 of spades. Okay, so temptation, obstacles. All right, and this is air, so if you feel tempted to do something, think about your own greater good. What is best for you? What is truly best for you? Okay, not everything that glitters is gold. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Don't worry about shortcuts. Worry about truly enjoying your life and what you do. And let's see what planet has to come in for us. Libra. Libra offers balance. Libra offers justice. Libra offers doing what is right. So really tap into the highest consciousness of Libra and find balance and love in your life. Okay, we have Saturn. Saturn is reminding you of your power. You are the teacher, you are the master, you are qualified, okay, because you took a longer time to study it, and even if you're still working at whatever, you're still learning, right? But you make sure that, hey, I know what I'm talking about. I'm an expert in this field. And you move forward with that. Number 7, you're always learning. It kind of bounces off of that Saturn, right? So you're the master and you've reached that mastership level, but you are still learning in the levels after being master, if you will, right? There's still more things to be revealed. So, and you are aware of what you don't know now because you're not in that space to know it. You're not in the afterlife. You're in the present life, you know, whatever. But you're at the highest level, higher than others, okay? You are the expert. You are the teacher. You are the master. I am the expert. I am the teacher. I am the master, right? And that number 7 is that learning, that continuous flow, that understanding of even your divine self, okay? You can even think of it as the crown chakra as well, okay? Your connection to divine and you receiving the right answers that you need, you trusting yourself. You are a creator, you're created by the creator, all of that good stuff. And just find balance and peace within yourself. Libra, a fellow air sign for Gemini, you know, so boom, there you have it. That was the new moon in Gemini reading. We pulled from 5 different card decks, and we have some extra message, you know, right in there. All right, so my new singing bowl, I'll share it on my other channel, but it sings very, very well. The way that the neck is closed up here and a little bit more narrow makes it sound a lot better. And not even say better, but just it's easier to play, right? So for anyone that's a beginner. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys. Please click like, subscribe to the channel, and it helps others to see it, but it also shows your support. Thank you guys. Happy new moon in Gemini, and this is the new start. So definitely check out the other videos on the channel, the astrology videos, your horoscope videos, and find me on other platforms as well. Enjoy the waxing moon, okay? The waxing moon that we're in. What is today? Today the moon is still in Gemini, and then later on tonight it goes into Cancer. All right, much love, peace, peace, peace.